Hello dear EBC Kids and welcome to Heroic Mothers series. Stories about heroic mothers who inspire their kids to bloom as an individual and to excel in both their professional and personal life. Let us all enjoy wonderful stories of heroic mothers who were instrumental in shaping the life of great leaders of this world. We hope that this Heroic Mother series will be inspiring not just for women, but for everyone, as we all learn more about great personalities who walked on earth. Today we'll speak about the two mothers of Abraham Lincoln, Nancy Hanks and Sarah Lincoln. Now kids, I'm sure you would have heard about Abraham Lincoln, the former president of the United States, famous for ending the Civil War and for ending slavery. Do you know how the great leader was called? His nickname was the Honest Abe. His mother had a great role to play in his life that resulted in him getting this title. Nancy Hanks Lincoln, who gave birth to this great leader on February 12, 1809, had instilled the virtues of honesty, compassion, and kindness in her son and sowed the seeds of his intellectual curiosity. Although lacking a formal education of her own, Nancy Lincoln impressed the importance of learning and reading on her young boy as they moved about different states in America. When Nancy suddenly died in 1818 because of a rare disease, in fact it was a milk poisoning, 9-year-old Abraham was devastated, as any child would be. The Lincolns were very, very poor. They lived in a small log cabin on the banks of a winding creek. Later, Lincoln's father married a widow, Sarah Johnson, who already had 3 children of her own. Entire family used to live in a small wooden cabin. Sarah Lincoln, the new mother of Abraham Lincoln, dressed up Lincoln so that he looked more human and brought a woman's touch to their sparse cabin. She very quickly turned things around. Quote, "They were living on dirt floors." Sarah had Lincoln's father put in a wooden floor, fix the roof, and whitewash the house. Within weeks, it was a whole new household. They became human again. As a testimony to his biological mother, Sarah Lincoln found her new stepson to be a model child. "Abe was the best boy I ever saw," she said years later after his death. "I can say what scarcely one woman or mother can say in 1,000, and it is this: Abe never gave me a cross word or look, and never refused, in fact or even in appearance, to do anything I requested." Sarah also vouched for Honest Abe's long-standing reputation for integrity. "He never told me a lie in his life, never evaded, never equivocated, never dodged." Sarah filled the enormous void in Lincoln's life after the loss of his biological mother. Although likely illiterate herself, She furthered Nancy's work in cultivating Abe's reading comprehension and intellect. Sarah quenched her stepson's thirst for knowledge by providing him with books to read. She recognized early on there was something special about this boy and defended his right to pursue his intellectual development. Stepmother and stepson quickly forged a loving bond. She treated Lincoln as if he was her flesh and blood by offering love, kindness, and encouragement. He returned the affection, calling her mother. In 1861, Lincoln mentioned about Sarah that she had been his best friend in this world and that no son could love a mother more than he loved her. As Lincoln departed his stepmother's side on his 1861 visit to the parental home, tears welled up in his blue-gray eyes. When Sarah died in 1869, she was buried in a black woolen dress given to her by Lincoln during their final reunion, a token of appreciation for all she had done for him. Sarah has recognized a boy of tremendous talent and saw the diamond when virtually everyone else around this gangly, awkward boy saw only the rough. That's what mothers do. And here are some beautiful quotes from Abraham Lincoln about both of his mothers. It's difficult to know whether he spoke about the biological mother or the actual mother with whom he actually lived his life, but this is what he spoke about his mother. He said, "The greatest lessons I have ever learned were at my mother's knees. All that I am or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother." No man is poor who has a godly mother. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the story about heroic mothers, plural, of Abraham Lincoln. We hope to have you with us again.